Imagine a world where your favorite song is created by a machine, not a musician. It's a reality that's closer than you think. I've been exploring the world of AI music, and I've got to say, it's both fascinating and unsettling. We're talking about an industry that's been shaped by human creativity for centuries, and now, it's being disrupted by code. As I dug deeper, I found that AI music is already being used in various forms of entertainment, from movie soundtracks to video game scores. It's like having a super talented, but invisible, collaborator who can work around the clock without ever getting tired. But what does this mean for the musicians who've dedicated their lives to perfecting their craft? I think about it like this: if a self-driving car can replace a human driver, why can't AI music replace a human musician? It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's a question we need to ask. And the answer isn't as simple as just saying yes or no. It's a complex issue that involves copyright, ownership, and what it means to be creative. When I started researching this topic, I was surprised to find that AI music has been around for decades. But it's only recently that it's become sophisticated enough to mimic the work of human musicians. It's like comparing a painting made by a human to one made by a computer. They might look similar, but they're not the same. Or are they? As I delved deeper into the world of AI music, I started to notice something interesting. The music created by machines is often described as perfect. It's flawless, precise, and lacks the imperfections that make human music so unique. But is that really what we want? Do we want to listen to music that's been optimized by an algorithm, or do we want to hear the imperfections that make it human? And that's where things get really interesting. Because when we talk about AI music, we're not just talking about the technology itself, we're talking about the creative process. We're talking about the spark of inspiration that drives a musician to create something new. Can a machine really replicate that? I've been listening to a lot of AI music lately, and I've got to say, it's impressive. It's like having a machine that can learn from the greats, from Mozart to the Beatles, and create something entirely new. But it's not just about the music itself, it's about the context in which it's created. When a human musician writes a song, they're drawing from their own experiences, emotions, and perspectives. Can a machine do the same? As we explore the world of AI music, we need to ask ourselves some tough questions. What does it mean to be a musician in a world where machines can create music? How do we define creativity when it's no longer exclusive to humans? And what about copyright? Who owns the rights to a song created by a machine? It's like trying to solve a puzzle. We're not sure what the final picture looks like, but we're figuring it out as we go. And that's what makes this conversation so exciting. Because we're not just talking about the future of music, we're talking about the future of creativity itself. But as I continue to explore this topic, I have to admit that I'm a bit biased. I think there's something special about human music, something that can't be replicated by a machine. Maybe it's the imperfections, maybe it's the emotions, or maybe it's just the fact that it's created by a fellow human being. Whatever it is, I think it's worth preserving. As I reflect on my own relationship with music, I realize that it's always been about more than just the sound. It's about the memories, the emotions, and the experiences that are tied to a particular song or artist. And when I think about AI music, I wonder if it can ever truly replace that. So, as we continue to navigate this brave new world of AI music, I want to leave you with a question. Can a machine ever truly create music that resonates with us on a deeper level, or are we just settling for a lesser version of the real thing? And as we ponder that question, I want to thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of AI music. It's a topic that's both fascinating and unsettling, but ultimately, it's a conversation that's worth having. If you're as curious as I am about the future of music and entertainment, then I'd love for you to stick around and explore more topics like this with me, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel for more content that explores the intersection of technology and creativity.